at Manchester Punk Festival in 2025. How are you guys doing? You've had a long journey this morning, yeah?
This morning it was okay. We drove up from London, so it was like
3-hour drive. Maybe?
This is our driver. How long did we drive?
Hello.
Nick, tour
I
manager,
think approximately 3 hours.
3 hours. It's fine. It's chill.
It's chill.
We're awake.
Yeah, exactly. I'm feeling ready for the set.
Yes, definitely. Cool. It's the last one. Actually, we played a lot of shows this, Easter break. Some of us are teachers as well, and so it's an Easter break for us. And now, this is show number 7, I think. Final show, so let's go crazy.
Oh, amazing. Yes, and you've got a hotel booked. This is the night. Cracking lineup today. It's going to get on it. That's the time. It's the time. And have you guys played MPF before, or is this your first time?
Yeah, second time.
You have? Second
time.
Amazing.
Our first time was in 23.
Yeah?
23.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. We played at the Bread Shed.
Okay.
That was fun. It was a packed room, so we're hoping that some people will turn up today as well.
Yeah, I'm sure they will, my dear. But your last album, The Righteous and the Wicked, came out pretty much exactly a year ago. Is it amazing? Yeah. Oh, incredible.
To The Righteous and the Wicked.
Yeah. You mean? Yeah, exactly. Just for you guys. But yeah, can you tell us a little bit about what that album's about?
Yeah, definitely. Well, there's a lot of things on there. Basically, kind of a split between righteous songs and wicked songs. So, righteous is more linked to songs like Bonnie and maybe Game On, I would say. Jaded maybe is in the middle, but there's like the more classic pop punk songs on there. But to kind of show that we also wanted to showcase everything that we've got. We don't want to be the band that does just one thing. We also have this wicked side where there's more stuff like how should I put it? There's like politics inspired songs, a little more aggressive, exactly. Songs on there like Power Behind the Throne, first the opening track, and Jack Shit. Ryla, those are all Wicked Witch. It's not a political song, but the other ones, definitely they are more politically themed. Just to showcase all of that, what we stand for. We stand for being happy, being yourself. We support anything that has anything to do with equality, with just respecting one another, because that's something that is, I think, unfortunately lacking in this world today.
Yes,
and
even more and more.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And we just want to tell the world that we don't agree with that. And we think that everybody should have a voice and everybody should be able to be who they are and stuff like that. Yeah, so.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and has the album been received well in the last year?
I think so. What do you think?
Insanely.
Yeah?
Insanely. Because like our previous album, it got released in 2019. It got released in Europe, in America.
Yeah.
And now for The Righteous and the Wicked, it's Europe. Is it Australia, America, US, like being on Zbam Records.
Yeah. Yeah,
it helps
on record labels
to reach even more people and possible fans.
Exactly. And just being like, we started out in 2014, 15, something like that, so that we've been a band now for about 10 years. And we never in the bag.
In the bag downstairs?
Some technical difficulties.
Oh, technical, yes. Getting an exclusive from 4am that they're having technical difficulties.
Already before the set.
Even before the set,
Well, it's good to get them done early, isn't it? You don't want it close to the time. Yeah.
What I wanted to say was, in 2015, like, we never, ever would have thought that we would be here today. Never.
Whoa.
Incredible.
We were just the band playing, from the garage, basically.
It's how the best bands start, though.
Yeah.
And we were talking about before that you've just come off doing some shows in Italy.
Yeah.
How did they go?
They were amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, we partied.
The Italians.
The Italians
party hard.
know how to party.
Yeah.
Sick. No, but the crowds were amazing. it was a lot of crowd participation and everything.
Yeah.
A few people
punk scene, good
singing the
DIY.
lyrics and everything. That's always amazing to me. Like people sing my lyrics. What?
When you look into the crowd and they're actually singing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What is happening?
They know these songs.
Yeah.
We've never been in Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
that's amazing.
Yeah. It was the first time going to Italy,
Yeah.
so it was amazing. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And like good punk scene, good people.
Yeah, actually, we didn't really know what to expect. We did know that some people from Italy had asked, like, when are you coming to Italy? But it was even better than expected, I would say.
Above expectations.
Yeah.
Amazing. That sounds like a really cool time. And obviously you guys are from Belgium. Yes. So can you tell us a little bit about what the punk scene is like in Belgium, if there's any differences with this in the UK or like other countries in Europe that you've noticed? Like what's Belgium like for its punk scene?
For me, what I think is
You don't have to sugarcoat it.
like I'm not sure what to
Belgian
say.
television or
Don't worry.
Don't tell the Belgians. No, but actually we have a pretty decent scene. But it was better, I think, before COVID.
I believe it was already on a decline.
Yeah, but then
And COVID was just
ruined
like
it.
the last pillow.
Nail in the
Last
coffin.
nail in the coffin.
Shh,
Yeah.
you're done.
Like especially because venues and promoters don't get funded by the government or anything. Like money in Belgium never or hardly ever goes to culture and everything.
Same as here.
Yeah.
But, well, it's on the decline.
Yeah, and still here, like you've got bars that actually have spaces that you could use as a venue,
Big
but
venues, yeah.
we don't have that. We have like if we
We still have the spaces,
But
but all the
they're not used.
all the venues are like now. What do young people want to listen to? Like dance music, youth parties,
Yeah.
everything like that. Like there's no money to be earned in punk rock.
so it's a passion.
Or even
Yeah.
just live music, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
There's just not much live music at all.
No, and if there's live music, it's usually Dutch, like live
Okay.
music, like Flemish, our native language, right?
Like the DIY is a bit dead,
yeah.
Yeah.
and it has been for a few years. And the thing you see now is that Live Nation is taking over
The
everything.
company.
Yeah.
Yeah, like taking over Boomtown and like, there's a lot of things in
And
Britain.
all
And
festivals, like even the smaller festivals, I think
Yeah.
they're
In Belgium.
yeah.
It's a bit insidious, isn't it?
Yep.
It's a bit like,
It is.
it's a bit,
Yeah.
yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
but
100%.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why many people ask us constantly, like, why are you touring
Yeah.
outside of Belgium that much?
Yeah.
Because we're constantly in Germany, because the scene in Germany is amazing.
Yes, I've heard great things
Yeah,
about the scene.
definitely. UK, we've been a couple
And
of
like
times.
Netherlands as well, like them. And
Netherlands,
you don't
I'm
find
not
that
sure.
good. There's quite a good squat scene in the Netherlands.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
that's like
Yeah.
how I
Yeah.
know that a lot of DIY bands
Yeah,
get
it might
around.
depend
I
on just
remember
Different.
the intellectual show that we did
yeah,
a few years ago.
yeah, yeah.
That was quite
So
true.
that I think that's why we go outside of Belgium that often, because the scene is just more alive. I'm not saying it's better, because the people who are in the punk rock scene in Belgium are definitely amazing people,
They're in it.
and they're in it. They're
Yeah.
passionate about it, and all of that perfect. But
Yeah,
there's
but
just
the country isn't,
not.
isn't supporting it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, it,
aging?
It's aging as well. Yeah.
It's aging.
Yeah,
There are not a lot of young people coming back to the
No.
punk rock. It's
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
yeah.
yeah.
We're trying. I'm a teacher. I
Yeah.
teach 16 to 18-year-olds, so I try to
Tell them about punk.
tell them about punk rock and the punk rock life, because
Yeah.
of course it's not music. It's, well, it is music, but I mean it's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And it's believing in certain things, I think. So I'm trying to teach them that, and if
100%.
they want to listen to the music, that would be even better. But well,
Yeah.
I'm not forcing that on them.
Well, yeah. I mean, to a degree. Yeah.
I will fail you big time. That's how I work.
Yeah.
My principal.
No.
This is not how I work. Should he see this?
Yeah. No, it is funny though, isn't it? Because it's like, well, that's how I assume that most people get into punk music is well, punk in general is listening to the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is completely a lifestyle. It's kind of going in that direction. It feels a little bit in Britain, with the arts being.
Sorry guys, I need to go downstairs.
That's okay, lovely. Thank
yeah.
you. See you later.
Love you.
But yeah, that just with the arts are getting less and less funding. Like more people are going to go and tour Europe, which is great because obviously after we left the EU, we didn't think that would be possible as much. But like it is doable. It's just it's more like from what I've heard is once you get out to Europe, it's fine. It's the getting out of Europe from Britain that's the hard bit. But
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually. Can I say that? That we're planning, or we want to. At least it's not a very solid plan yet, but we want to go to Canada.
Oh, amazing!
Spoiler.
Yeah,
Spoiler.
Exclusive.
We want to.
Yeah,
We want to.
yeah.
It's not solid plan
If
yet.
anyone knows people that
Yeah,
can do
yeah.
some punk gigs in Canada.
Yeah, and our booker Steve is from Canada, so
Yeah,
well, hopefully we can make it happen.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see. It's not
That would be cool.
set in stone just yet,
That
but
would be cool.
yeah, it would be very cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
God, I wonder what
Because
the punk scene's like in Canada.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Like what I know from it, because one of my friends in Canada is Punk Rockette. I don't know if you know her podcast. She has
no.
got this like very big podcast,
Oh, sick.
Emily, and what I gather from that, it's supposed to be
Sounds
amazing.
amazing.
And what Steve tells us and everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our friends from
Every
the Penske file.
Penske
and-
Files, yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Got a
That's
lot of
very
friends there, so-
exciting. That's very exciting. We'll just have a couple more questions just to wrap up, because I know that you guys have got stuff to go and do. Who are you excited about seeing at MPF today then? What's your plan?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to check out the Carolyn. They're playing here as well in the Pink Room,
Okay.
because every time my Spotify stops playing an album,
Yeah.
it gets prompted to me
Yeah.
that I want to listen to the Carolyn.
Okay.
And I'm like, who is this band? So I have to check them out.
Okay. You got the opportunity, you got to do it. Yeah, man. Totally.
Well, there's so many bands, but I have to also be honest. I haven't really checked who's playing which day, so
Okay.
I have to still check. But I know
Yes.
Gab de la Vega is playing today as well. He's a friend of ours, so I do want to check out his set. I know that Straight Line's already played.
Yeah, and, like, the Menzingers was
know like
as well-
Menzinger's
played as
already
well.
played.
Yesterday.
Smoker Fire
Was also
Also
yesterday.
yesterday. So a lot of our friends have already played. But yeah, there's definitely.
Are you
a
going to
lot
see
of bands.
Pizza Trump?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Of course.
You
I
should
will.
go and see
Yeah,
Pizza
yeah,
Trump.
that is
Have
one
you
of
seen
the
them
bands.
before?
No.
Well, you are in for a treat.
That's what I've heard. So I'm
I moved one of these interviews around so that I could go and see Pizza Tramp,
Oh, okay.
and I genuinely think Pizza Tramp is
Alright, we'll see
one
you
of the
there.
bands that I have seen the most of in the DIY scene.
What time are they playing?
Something around 3. I think it's 20 to 3, maybe. No, it's around 6. No, it's
Oh,
around
okay,
6.
okay.
It's around
Because
6
it was like,
because
we need
Around
time.
Yeah.
3, that's us.
no, it's around 6. It's around 6 because my interview's been moved to around 3. So
Okay,
yes,
yeah,
but
yeah.
they are around 6 at some
Okay,
point.
we'll see you there.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it'll be
definitely.
good. It'll be
And
good.
then obviously we have to support our friends in Belvedere and Strung Out because we just played
course.
2
Of
days.
course.
2 days with them.
So.
Amazing. And just to wrap it all up a little bit, what are your plans for 2025? So you've mentioned the potential Canada tour, like that would be really cool.
But that would
Yeah,
be
that's
2026.
That's a
probably.
while away.
Yeah.
What have you got for the rest of the year? Summer's coming up. You got anything exciting?
What I'm most excited about is Ger Air in
Holland.
the Netherlands.
In the
yeah.
Netherlands, yeah.
Okay.
It's a big festival, and it's actually a festival. We always used to go to Groesrock in Belgium,
Groesrock.
Which was the biggest festival in punk rock,
For
I would
punk
say,
rock,
in
yeah.
Really?
Belgium. And actually, since they've stopped, I think Ger has definitely become
Yeah,
the biggest
one.
in our name.
In
at
like
least.
Belgium, Holland.
Yeah,
Benelux,
So, and we got asked to play there this year in June, so super excited about that.
And we have a few support slots coming
Okay.
up with Satanic Surfers
Yeah.
in end of the month.
Yeah.
And then in August with Authority Zero
Yeah.
in Munich.
Yeah.
So that's
Wow.
gonna be great.
And maybe some other ones, but
maybe
not sure if-
finally write some new songs.
Yes, that's also a plan.
Ooh, it's
We
very
just locked
tentative.
ourselves up in a cabin for a couple of days,
Okay.
a couple of weeks ago, and we started writing
We
some
started writing new songs, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
You look
Spooky
like you're
cabin.
getting terrible flashbacks. So you're like, yeah, it was great.
It was
hot tub.
it
It
was
was
actually
great.
a hot
That's
tub.
fine
It was
then.
actually great.
Yeah.
It was
It
a
was
a
time
hot
machine though.
yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
All right, my dears. Yeah. We need creativity, guys. Come on. Yeah. Well, anyway, my dears, it's been absolutely lovely chatting with you. Thank you for
Same.
taking
Yeah,
some
same.
time out to
you.
have a bit of a
Thank you
chat.
for
having
No
me.
worries, my dears. I hope your set goes really well, and I'll see you at the set and at Pizza Tramp.
Obviously.
Yeah, be good.
Cheers.
Nice one, my dears.
Oh.
Cheers, lovely.
Yeah, my
Nice one. Thank you.